Joined by Danny Flynn, head coach of the St. John Sea Dogs. Danny, how are you using these 3 games, the final games of the season, to ramp up to the playoffs?
Yeah, well, first off, our focus is on trying to win here tonight and clinch first place. And we recognize that that's a target of ours, and the job is not complete. So we've got 3 games here in which we have to get at least 1 point. We'd like to try and get that point here tonight.
What would you see and like to see moving into the playoffs? You know, as the coach, you're always looking for that perfect game. You've mentioned that before. Yeah. What does this team need to do moving forward?
Yeah, you know what? I think number one, you want to try, knock on wood, to stay away for as many injuries as you can. You try and want to play good, solid two-way hockey and hopefully build towards the playoffs. We're fortunate that all 3 of these games are inside the division. Every team in this division gives us more than we can handle. So we'll have 3 tough games down the stretch here. Discipline,
as of late, has been troubling with regards to penalties and that type of thing. Do you see that changing heading into the playoffs?
I think we've made some headway in the last little bit. It was at a point where I thought that the kids meant well, but we were taking a lot of careless penalties.
Right.
Not so much selfish penalties, but more careless and avoidable penalties.
Yep.
And we just wanted to focus on that as we get into the stretch run in the playoffs, that we can't be giving teams extra opportunities on the power play, especially come playoff time.
Danny, your 20-year-olds are playing out their final stretch of games here, heading into hopefully a long playoff run. How important have your 20s and your overagers been to this team this season and throughout their entire careers?
Yeah, well, the number one thing I feel that overagers have to bring is good leadership. If you don't have strong character in your 20s, it's really tough on your room, and you need your leadership core to be strong, and the 20s are inevitably a big part of that. And we're fortunate here that 2 of our 3 20s have played 5 full seasons, came in as Sea Dogs, are going to go out as Sea Dogs. Boko Mama was acquired halfway through his career, so he's been here for 2.5 years. So out of 15 possible years of Sea Dog eligibility, I think there's 12.5 there. So
wow.
That's pretty good as far as overages in junior hockey. So they're all great kids. They're all different personalities and different players in their own right, but 3 fine young gentlemen and all have 3 good pro careers ahead of them.
Well, thanks for this. We wish you all the best heading into the playoffs and hopefully a long playoff run for the St. John Sea Dogs.
I appreciate that. It's going to be an incredibly tough playoff. We're anxious to get started.
Thanks.